My name is Harry, and I'm from London.
Meghan Markle here.
Today is April 2nd, 2024. It is 5:07 a.m. I just finished edit my second recording yesterday. So I was like, I quickly put a list together to create a video since I have some time. Okay, so I have about 18 tweets to share with you. And there are 2 for our Port of Pure service. Most likely I will not record them tonight, because this probably gonna take me a while. This might actually turn into 2 videos. Let's look at some numbers before we go on Twitter. Okay, 3,880 subscribers. New subscribers, welcome. And analytics, come on. Just for record purposes, feel free to skip. All right, $257.78. 3,276 views in the last 48 hours, and there's the subscription. So let's go on Twitter. This will be, I believe I put this on my list, so it's down the list. I'm not up to it yet. Let's follow the order of. Okay, so this one, it was on my list yesterday, but for some reason I skipped it, so I quickly put it here first. And there's some tweets that regarding that as well, which make a connection, so I thought I shared this one first. Okay, it started from here, but let's focus on the video only. Okay, I have grading to do, but instead I found this video. The Kate Middleton cancer announcement video is AI and clearly fake. What's crazy is because they say she has cancer, now it's rude to ask any more questions. All right, so let's listen. 39 seconds.
I've got about 30 seconds of this video, and there are 3 things I want you to notice. That top shoulder that stays high and never resolves itself. The highlights of her hair don't really change when she moves her head. That's not possible. The other thing, when people talk, your nasolabial folds will move along with you. Notice how hers hardly move, and when they don't move here from this angle, ever. Okay, when they start to move here, they glitch. Now, I'm specifically trying to speak without using my voice to act like her, but yeah, AI, this is AI.
Okay,
I've got about 30 seconds.
it's playing
of this
over.
video.
Let's see here. It's a small little thread. Let's pause. Okay, if I was in the UK and my taxes funded the royal family, I'll be very concerned. All right, let's read these and then that's it. Good point raised, very valid. I'm surprised at the amount of bad trying to discredit or dismiss it all. Here's what I don't get. If they shoot outside, where's the cushion? Where's the blanket? Why is it on the bench? I mean, this is minor. It could be it's minor. This part is minor. I will not take it into consideration. There's more important things to be concerned about cushion and blanket. When you go to the park, there's no cushion or blanket. It doesn't matter. Okay, why sit on the park bench when she has cancer? Okay, if it's green screen and there's inside, why shoot on a park bench with no cushion? She has cancer. Why have her uncomfortable on wood slats? Okay, so this is minor. I'm just gonna leave it alone. Let's go to the next tweet because I have a lot to share with you. It's the video itself that was more important. Next tweet. And there's that again, making reference to it. Getty added a disclaimer on their Princess Kate cancer announcement photo. Okay, so I'm not gonna read the article, just pointing some stuff out and go over some comments. Okay, nothing is moving behind her. No trees, no leaves, no flowers, and we are March. There is no wind, no breeze. What the lady was saying was a bit more valid. And when you look at this, the bench All right, look at the intervals, okay, of the planks behind the bench. And how come all of a sudden, okay, she's somewhat in the middle. Okay, the same interval should have continued. And I think there's a shift, a slight shift of the angle of this. Okay, someone else put a video where she wore this sweater as well, and they were showing a different angle where I guess someone else was recording her, where she was making the exact movement as she's doing now. Okay, nothing is moving behind her, no trees, no leaves, no flowers, and we all march. There is no wind, no breeze. All right, I hope to God this is not another lie coming from Kensington Palace. To use the big C to sanitize their image will be the end of the monarchy. It will be an insult to every victim of such appalling disease. So much to say, but let's leave it here. All right, so there's someone who's putting the interval here. All right, there's the interval, and there's that. All right. What is she highlighting here? The arms. Okay, not surprised how they edited ring in. Clip 1, they edited out the missing ring, but also the end between well and getting stronger. He's pointing out about the ring. Someone showed it when she's moving her hand, the ring disappear, and then when she moved back to the same position, you see the ring again. Okay, clip 2, the new version include the ring as well as end. So that's all of that. Let's see here. They're showing the timestamp. Okay, there's the ring here. Okay, she's showing the timestamp. There's no ring, and there's the ring here. Okay, so that's all they're showing here. What else are they showing here?
As I've said to them, I am well.
There's
I'm getting stronger every day.
Not there. Alright, so what else? It's playing again.
Getting stronger every day by wow. Getting stronger every day by wow. Getting stronger.
Alright.
Getting stronger every
There's
day
a close up here. There's the ring. The ring.
Every day by
No ring.
getting stronger every day by
No ring. That's all they're showing. Where the ring disappear. You have to do it very slow. Alright. So that, oh my God. Let's go back. I want to see it in this frame. Pause. Okay, wearing it's supposedly filmed by BBC Studio. Remember, BBC opened a news saying Kate Farm video was confirmed by KP. The next day, the same BBC changed it to KP didn't comment. Tax-funded BBC seemed to say, do anything they are told by KP now. Alright, BBC News at 1 began by saying Kensington Palace confirmed the image. Yep, I remember that very well. Okay, after this video, I'm moving on. You know what? Let me read this and then go to the video that will be last. Someone posted a screenshot of her with her mouth open, and there were 2 sets of bottom teeth. I need to revisit the original video. Okay, this same disclaimer was added to the Archie christening pic, but was taken down after it was proven to be authentic. The people who keep saying this is normal practice for Getty won't mention that incident for some reason. I don't know anything about that. Okay, when you lie as much as the royals do, people start to question what is real. I think I remember about the christening picture thing here. It was someone went and edited, but it's after the Kate picture, the Mother Day picture came, and they were criticizing that picture so much, and out of nowhere, someone went and put the christening whatever she mentioned in that tweet, but it came out to be it was authentic, so there was no reason. So someone went in trying to include Harry and Meghan into the mix, okay, but it wasn't what the thing said, so they remove it. I don't know who went and edited. And that also, it's almost like what they did to Omid's book. Omid submitted his, how do they call this, manuscript. He said he only speak English. He doesn't speak any other language. But for some reason, that other foreign language inserted something in it, and then had the translator say something that Omid didn't say in his book at all.
The book's available in a number of languages, and unfortunately I can't speak Dutch, so I haven't seen the copy for myself, but if there have been any translation errors, I'm sure the publishers got it under control. For me, I edited and wrote the English version. There's never been a version that I've produced that has names in it.
All right. So these people, they have minions everywhere. Their bases are covered. Whenever they need something, they have someone in certain position to do the job for them. When you lie as much as the royals do, people start to question what is real and what is cobbled or AI. So now nobody wants to believe the crap that is put out by the royals, and they are correct not to believe. All right. So let's listen to this, and then I go to the next tweet.
Good afternoon and welcome to the BBC News at 1. Kensington Palace has confirmed moving images taken by a member of the public and published by the son of Catherine, the Princess of Wales, on a shopping trip with Prince William in Windsor. The Princess has been out of public sight since Christmas after having abdominal surgery.
Okay, one more time.
Good afternoon and welcome to the BBC News at 1. Kensington Palace has confirmed moving images taken by a member of the public. BBC News at 1. Kensington Palace has confirmed moving images taken by a member of the public and published by the son of...
Okay, what happened is that the way that I see it, TMZ put the video out. They pop it up, they this, then that. Then BBC went and did that video, and the palace confirmed it. I'm not blaming that lady at all. It's what they told her to say. And she said Kensington Palace, right?
And welcome to the BBC News at 1. Kensington Palace has confirmed moving images taken
by... So if Kensington Palace told BBC it was real, okay, so they said it was real. Now, after this video came out, TMZ came out and said, wait a second, we look at it a little bit closer. That's after people, the regular people on Twitter and wherever social media they are in, starting to look at the video a little bit closer. And then TMZ came out and removed itself from this debacle. That's the way that I see it. And said when they look at it a little bit closer, it looks like that's not the person they claim it was in. But they leave BBC hanging because BBC had already confirmed it because of KP. All right, so that's that. Let's move on. Did I... all right, let's see here. Is that the same thing? Let me make sure. Because sometimes I skip. Okay, I almost skipped that. Okay, so this is Henry VIII. Getty isn't saying the video is fake, but they want people to know that it came from Kensington Palace, not BBC. I'll say this again. The way they fumbled the announcement of mother of 3 young children having had cancer is absolutely astonishing. I don't know. I really don't know what they're hiding, but things is getting worse. All right, when it all comes to light, KP will say it was her wish to keep the news quiet. They will blame everyone else for speculating and creating a circus, ignoring the fact they started it with Mother's Day's photo. Thank you. That's where it started. Because before the Mother's Day photo, they did say, okay, I don't have this that screenshot of it, but I remember them saying that they're gonna take, is it days or weeks off or something like that? All right, so people was fine. Okay, you're human. You could take whatever amount of things you want to. So everything died down. Everybody's minding their business. And out of nowhere, during Mother's Day in the UK, they came out with this photo. And they say it was William who took the photo to give him credit, to give him pop him up. You know, he's a father, he's this and that. But when people start looking into it, people who have eyes, especially those people who do a lot of digital things, they could see these things instantly. So when people start questioning certain things, and then little at a time, the truth came out. And then they did it 2 times afterward. The AI and the TMZ thing. I don't know. The TMZ thing was unnecessary. I really don't know. Whoever is advising him, I really don't know. Okay, so there's that here. Let me go into it. There's 2 comments in there. Okay, well, that used to work once upon a time. That is true. Right, there have been far too many contradictions from the palace and the media, who was taken to the hospital on 28/12, December 12. Why have their stories changed repeatedly? Why fake images if she is mobile? Where are the wonder dad pics during the school run? Their story don't add up. This, I think I have something else leading to that. Okay, that comment is perfect for the next tweet that I have. Could be that the Spanish journalist does not know the truth. She doubled down and stood by her story when the palace threatened legal action. The palace has been quiet since. He doesn't have the children. Wow. We do not know, allegedly. Okay, I'm just reading comment. Where are they? I don't know. The only thing I could think of, if this is true, okay, remember, this is pure allegation here. If this is true, most likely the mother, the grandmother of the children, okay, they only have one. Princess Diana's gone. Okay, KP should have just told the truth at the beginning. If a woman is too ill to be photographed, I think people will have understood. Yeah, and I told you, when they said she's taking days off, people was okay with it. They mind their own business. But I don't know. These people cannot live in peace, to tell you the truth. It seems, based on, since I've been looking at them, it seems like they cannot live in peace. Why did they have to put the picture out? Even if they did put a picture out, to show, because they want to be relatable, show her in bed with her kids. The kids sitting next to her. Okay? She cover herself up, whatever. She could still have clothes, obviously. She will have pajamas or whatever. But cover herself up and the kids next to her, reading cards or whatever. Okay, according to this, bottom here, the Kate Cancer announcement video came from the BBC. Oh, they're shifting the blame now. The question is, the BBC willing to release the unedited video to professionals like Getty to examine, to stop the legit question being asked about the video authenticity? Okay, BBC confirmed that it filmed Kate, so I think it's real video. Based on what we're seeing, why would BBC lie? I don't know. To cover for somebody, maybe? Alright, if they publish another fake video, why are we giving them the benefit of doubt that she has the same illness as Charles discovered under identical circumstances? I don't know. I don't even think Charles has cancer as well. As a matter of fact, there's a tweet regarding that. I'm telling you. The squad will cover every angle. Alright, so after this I'm moving. BBC confirmed that it filmed Kate, so I think it is real video. Why would BBC lie? BBC has become another right-wing propaganda arm for the royal family. They also had Dershowitz on to discuss Epstein as if he was unbiased attorney, as opposed to someone named in the Epstein documents and a former Epstein attorney. Yep. Alright, who from BBC? Who confirmed it? What's the name? Okay, so let's move on. Let's move on. Now, this is the narrative of the father thing that was going on. All right, so there's so that's my response to this tweet here. All right, yes, they were. All right, so let's start from that here. In January, they were soft launching Prince William as a solo dad. Why didn't Prince William take his children to church on Easter Sunday to pray for his wife, Kate Middleton, who is said to be sick with cancer? This is why they cannot lie in peace. The squad are asking questions. Not even the squad anymore. Random people are asking questions. So this was an article back in January. Okay, so they were already easing people into the narrative that they want to tell us. They don't want to tell you the full blow all of a sudden to shock you and then to make you hate them. Okay, I think it would have been better to just say the truth and move on with your life. But they're easing people into something, whatever that something is. All right, you will see when I read my comment. Modern dad, Prince William, is very confident looking after George, Charlotte, and Louis. Prince William won't be fazed by having to solo parent his 3 children, all whilst Princess Kate remains in hospital. So that was in January 26, 2024. Okay? So there's my comment here. Yeah, I'm responding not only to that and also to her caption. Okay? Why didn't Prince William take his children to... Not that one. In January. Okay. Yes, they were. In terms of the launching. Okay. In January, soft launching Prince William as a solo dad. And there's me saying, yes, they were. We stopped them at the fake pics, meaning the ones that I was talking about, the Kate with the 3 kids. All right, we stopped them at the fake pics. They can't pass the fake pics, fake walkabout. That's the TMZ video. Now the cancer video. If they did succeed, the next blow will have been the answer to, quote, what happened to his wife. 3 possible scenarios. 1, a divorce. 2, I'm pointing down here. Or 3, accept the new 3 in a marriage. Because there were headlines that were giving a hint about, that other 3 in a marriage kind of thing to be accepted in the royal family. Okay, so there's the look here. Someone responding to mine. I'm surprised. There's 30 people who like it, 5 retweet, and 2 comment. One of the comments is me. All right, so this person responded. There's a look here. It's also weird. Remember, the palace freaked out when the military announced she will be at the trooping in June and make them walk it back. I thought she might be doing fine by then, but maybe they know she won't be. All right, the army, that's where we sit here. Okay, the army has removed or claimed on its website that Kate, Princess of Wales, will make an appearance to review the Trooping the Colour in June. The army reportedly made the announcement on the website about Kate's 8 June appearance without consulting Kensington Palace. Okay, all right, the tickets were being sold for the military spectacle on the official website on Tuesday evening, advertising an appearance by Kate. It is understood that the details were published because of Kate's role as colonel of the Irish Guard, the regiment which is trooping its colour this week. However, only Kensington Palace, Kate's official office, can announce her attendance at a royal event, and confirmation is not expected until nearer the time. Okay, whatever. So that was the headline here. And there's me responding to her. Yep. And eventually she got to come outside if she's still breathing. They just don't know how to break it to the public if it's something else. They were trying to ease us into it. Cancer seemed to be the best medic. I was running out of, what do you call this? Out of character. Even this, I put space back to. Okay, they were trying to ease us into it. Cancer seems to be the best medical scenario to let us know things didn't go too well. Pure humble opinion. Alright, so there's that me saying you gotta come outside. Alright, so that was the original tweet right here, easing people in. There's 284 comments. Let's leave that alone. Let's go to the next one. Okay, now we're talking about what? Cancer. I think that's the part with Charles or something. Oh no. Alright, so still about William. So this is Meredith. I believe she has a YouTube channel. You guys should check it out. Okay, she's very good. She knows how to put her receipt together. Okay, we knew William and Kate won't be at Easter services. I think this was the first mention. It stuck out to me at the time because it appeared to be clarifying the January KP release that Easter didn't mean Easter. Oh, did they? I didn't come across. Easter didn't mean Easter. What? Pay attention to voter reporters. 1. Okay. Okay, so that's from the time. Okay, I didn't know about that. Alright, Kate could address health mystery at public engagement, said friend. Shaken by the feeding frenzy around a family photo, the Prince of Wales is determined to protect his bubble and help his wife return to duty next month. But what are the next steps? They know what's going on. What are the next steps? I didn't even know this was out. Where's the date? Okay, March 16, 2024. Last month. Okay, so what's the next step? I swear, I didn't even know this was out. When I was talking, ever since I've been realizing they easing people into something. Okay, there's step 1, step 2, step 3. So they're telling people, be ready for the next step, They have their narrative going. They just don't want to tell people exactly what really happened to that. To her, I mean. Okay, the trusted people will give them space. When Kensington Palace announced on January 17 that Kate had undergone abdominal surgery, the previous day, the statement made it clear she will remain in hospital for up to 2 weeks and, quote, based on the current medical advice, was unlikely to return to public duties until after Easter. Okay, that I was aware. Okay, and I was like, people was fine, but they come out with the picture that start blowing everything up. Okay, by this, they meant the end of their children's school holidays, not the Easter weekend. Okay, they returned to Lambrook School near Ascot on April 17, and Kate is still expected to resume public duties from then. Though there are no signals yet as to when or where her first engagement will be. William will also take time away from public duties during their children's Easter holiday. Okay, so she continued with her thread, and what they write, this always felt like laying the groundwork to refine what Easter means. Okay, and no judgment, Kate should do what is best for her. I hope the family is having a relaxing break. Again, it's about KPPR and how the British media helps. That's two. Okay, cutoff day is getting close to Willie. That noose is gonna tighten no matter how long he stalled for time to show his wife. Okay, he ain't got the goods. This will go on for the rest of the year. Fake pics drop, fake videos drop. The kids are still in hiding as well. Haven't seen them. Alright, since when is going to church on Easter a public duty for the presumed future head of the Church of England? Okay, did people respond to that? Since forever. Oh my God, Twitter is something. Since forever. Well, they were making protocol after protocol for Meghan, so let's move on. So much to read, but let's move on. So there's that here. On several occasions, the British and American media have reported on Prince William's rage, anger, temper, short fuse, and fight with everyone from Kate Middleton, Prince Harry, King Charles, and even staff. What could be fueling such anger and rage in the British prince? So let's see here. Prince William and Kate Middleton have heated fight due to his short fuse. Royal duties. Well, it seems like, well, they were telling us, the headline were telling us some stuff. Prince Harry detailed physical attack by brother William and book. We read that in Spare. Prince William had temper lead to fiery rows with wife Kate Middleton. Look like they were having some physical altercation. Prince William's short temper makes him difficult to work. What is it? He started with Meghan, and Meghan put him in his place, and that's what pisses him off. Alright, royal experts say Kate Middleton has to deal with Prince William's childlike tantrum. Kate Middleton and Prince Will shot at each other and say unkind things. Sometimes, was it Claire, royal author? Alright. Prince William shouted at Prince Charles and shot Camilla. Boys got a temper. Prince William reportedly has a short fuse and can occasionally be difficult to handle. Well, the world is putting him on a hot seat right now. Substance, legal and illegal, ongoing mental health crisis. Yeah, when they tell him, when people talk about mental health, he laugh at them. Alright, the Rangers knew about his anger problem, but they celebrated because the thought of this 6'4" wild man putting his finger in a 5'6" petite black woman face. I'm sorry. Our squaddies know how to lay out certain things very well with their perfect writing. Let me stop laughing. The Rangers knew about his anger problems, but they celebrated because the thought of this 6'4" wild man putting his finger in a 5'6" petite black woman's face excited them. Now their fave is missing. I'm sorry, I'm laughing about that part, but it's the way she wrote it. Maybe his own inadequacy, jealousy, and lack of self-awareness, perhaps. Yeah, all this is part of his problem. They train him to be mediocre. and then at the same time inflated his head to think he's better than everybody else. But when it comes to show work, he can do them, but yet he still think he's better than. So that's some problem right there. If he just admit himself and get help and accept reality, but I don't think he wants to do that. Okay, after their mom died, they were supposed to get some help. I don't think they ever had a therapist work with them to deal with that loss. Those emotions find way to be expressed through anger and lashing out. Could be, but there's Harry. This is what I'm saying. Harry is a miracle. Okay, I think really is a narcissist and waxed long before she died. That's true. That is true. We saw some images before the Princess Diana died. Okay, Princess Diana was putting him in his place. Knocks can be made by overpraising a child, not disciplining him, so he's never held accountable. That's Willie. Plus, his raging jealousy over Harry. That's perfect. This answer, I completely agree with it, 100%. Okay, Harry did at an older age and recover for PTSD, and Meghan got him to seek help for his anger. Exactly. All right, that's an ad. So let's move on to the next one. There's more. If I go back to the main one, it's next tweet. Okay, so there's that here. This, I shared it on my community board. Someone and their handlers have been waiting a while to get back at Colbert because he's anti-monarchist. They're probably still pissed off. He said royals are a group of inbred, gen soak jump up medieval gangsters. There's the laugh here. Gotta love Steven Colbert. Alright, so there's that here. Rosehamberry served talk show host Steven Colbert with a legal notice over his jokes about the rumors she had an affair with Prince William and could take further action to squash it. Okay, legal expert explain whether Rosehamberry has case against Steven Colbert. Well, he was reading from the headlines, so she's gonna have to sue all the other the Yahoo. I made a list of the tabloid that Colbert mentioned while he was doing his monologue. Okay, so this is a screenshot from The Guardian. Okay, that was back in 2021. Stephen Colbert on the Royals. This medieval selective breeding program might be racist. Late night hosts discuss the much discussed interview with Harry and Meghan and the $1.9 million COVID relief bill. Okay, I don't know anything about that. There's some of the thing here. Yahoo News. The Late Show, Stephen Colbert say royal family are gangsters in nice clothes. That was back February 2023. I don't know. The way they behave, I don't know. Alright, he didn't lie. No lies. There's that here. Oh yeah, what about his family? Okay, this is someone that I blacked. Forget that. I black it for a reason. Okay, yep. You can insult me. There's this. Okay, keyword here is joke. He never said facts. Funny how the jokes been around for a while. Where there's smoke, there's fire. So there's me here. Okay, go watch the video again. Stephen was reading off of headlines. CBS showed the article headlines that Stephen was making reference to. I raised that aspect in one of my videos. Perhaps, maybe, just maybe, she wants to confirm the rumors in court. I don't know. Do some discovery DNA tests. Okay, who knows? There's me here. I look for the video because I know I was gonna record and I mentioned it, so I wanted to share it with you. We're gonna watch that video again. Alright, in case some of you missed it, watch it again. See, he highlights Yahoo, Independent, The Cut, Cosmopolitan, and Tatler articles that mention his hot tea. Let them sue because he took them from the articles. Alright, so there's that here. Alright, that was my next tweet after my main one, and then we just read the comments and then move to whatever. So let's listen. It's 1 minute and 54 seconds. There will be some screenshot. Maybe I'll put screenshot of each of the articles that they mention.
Here's something for those of you who are royal watchers, and I know you are, Lewis.
I am.
I'm afraid I've got some troubling news about England's royal family. I know this is your life's passion, Lewis, and I'm sorry. As we were talking about on this show yesterday, the kingdom has been all fluttered by the seeming disappearance of Kate Middleton. Well, now, internet sleuths are guessing that Kate's absence may be related to her husband and the future King of England, William, having an affair.
Okay.
Oh no, my heart goes out to poor...
I will pause it when they show, I think it was Is it Cosmopolitan? What was it? Where is it? What the hell? He just said it. There. Oop, Yahoo. Okay, so I'm gonna let it play again. So each of the screenshot they show, I'm gonna pause it. So this one from Yahoo Entertainment. Alright.
Disappearance of Kate Middleton. Well, now internet sleuths are guessing that Kate's absence may be related to her husband and the future King of England, William, having an affair. Oh no, my heart goes out to poor Kate. Now let's dish the hot goss. I am ready to spill the tea, literally. Fabrizio, bring it out. There you go. Thank you, Fabrizio. Thank you very much. Thank you. You may go. Go, 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 go. Not going to share the stage with someone that handsome. So, I think we all know who the alleged other woman is. Say it with me. The Marchioness of Cholmondeley. What a beautiful name that I'm being told right now that I pronounced incorrectly. It is, in fact, pronounced Chumley. Counterpoint. No, it's not. Learn English, England. Now, there have been rumors of an affair between William and the marching band of chicanery since 2019. According to tabloids back then, when Kate supposedly confronted him about it, he laughed it off, saying there was nothing to it. Aha, always a good response when your wife accuses you of cheating. Ha ha, imagine me having an affair and is to laugh. It reminds me of a jape. Knock, knock, who's there? Oh, it's my illegitimate son. I've knocked up my mistress. The Marcus Mumford of Chubbawamba is an old friend of the royals, and she's married to a close friend of William's, David Rocksavage. Really? Rocksavage? That sounds less like a British noble and more like a musician from the Flintstones. Rocksavage, what? Oh, sorry, I'm being told it's actually pronounced Chumley. We got a great show for tonight.
Okay. Let's read some of the comments here. She will threaten but never sue. There's a part of any lawsuit called discovery where a whole lot of questions can be asked by Stephen's lawyers. Okay, I doubt very much the Marchioness of Canterbury. Canterbury wants all her business out in these streets. Well, you should close those damn legs. Oh my god. Well, you should close those damn legs. Then showing you them thorny bit. Oh my god, the wordings. Alright, so is that an ad? No. Okay, hope someone tells him he was late to the party and sent her paperwork to Richard Eden. Oh, the squad put more screenshot here. Okay, mystery of the Duchess of Cambridge alleged rural rivalry with Marquess of Cholmondeley's former model's wife, Rose Henbury. Eden Confidential. Does Kate have a rural rival? Friend claimed Duchess of Cambridge is battling to be Queen Bee of the Turnip Tough of Sandringham against Marquess of Cholmondeley's ex-model wife Rose. Okay, what did they say here? Is this bigger? Yes, it's bigger. Kate feared there is a rival to her rural crown and was the ex-model wife of their friend and neighbor, the Marquess of Cholmondeley. Rose Henbury, 35, married the film-making Marquess David in 2009. They live Houghton Hall, one of the country's finest Palladian houses. As wife of our future monarch, the Duchess of Cambridge was assumed to be Queen Bee of the Turnip Tough, who lived near Emner Hall, the country home she shared with Prince William and their children in Sandringham, Norfolk. Friend claimed there is, however, a rival to her rural crown. She is Rose, the ex-model married to their neighbor, the Marquess of Cholmondeley. Okay, so there's that. Let's move on. Okay, next one. Now it's still about CBS. What's about that? I don't remember what it was. Oh, so that's the video that I said I was gonna share with you again. Alright, is my comment there? Was that from the original? Alright, so that's that. Let's move on. I did say it was next, but I should skip it. Okay, UK media are crazy, and I can't tell how much I appreciate the fact that Harry and Meghan removed themselves from their dirty games. Now I wonder if the government is working with tabloid for that Invictus Games event that seems to come out of nowhere. There's the rolling eye. Prince Harry will have some explaining to do if he doesn't return to the UK in May. He's not a working royal. He owes no one in the UK a damn thing. Okay, I don't see how this could happen. Westminster Abbey belongs to his father. It will make it an official royal event, and there need to be a representative of the British royal family. Any military associated church will also have to go through his father, as he's the head of the armed forces. Wow. Okay, so let's see here. For comment. The Invictus Game 10th anniversary service is at St. Paul's Cathedral, not Westminster Abbey. The official St. Paul's Cathedral schedule with the Invictus Game event listed as taking place on Wednesday, May 8th at 5 p.m. Okay, does he has to attend? He doesn't have to. I hope you send a friend with a video to play it for them. Oh, great. I didn't know this. P.S. I'm told it is scheduled to happen at St. Paul's. Thanks for the info. The Invictus Game 10th anniversary service is at St. Paul's Cathedral, not Westminster Abbey, the official St. Paul. Okay, so they're repeating things here. So what is that now? That's an ad. Okay, wow. I'm told it's happening at St. Paul Cathedral. Doesn't his father have a bunch of fake generals running about? Let's go back. I need to know a little bit more about that. Imagine trying to tell a grown man with a family where he needs to be after he rejected the lot of them multiple times for their terrible action toward him and his family. They act like Harry should ask their permission before taking any action. There's that here. That's an ad. It's the 10th anniversary. Yes, I know. But the anniversary can be celebrated in each country where there is an Invictus Game team. Thank you. I didn't even think about that. That's pretty good. They can organize events to mark the anniversary. I just find it weird that the UK threw the idea of a church service weeks ago and now they want Harry to oblige. And one of the videos that I just edited, and I said, you know, the minute they kick him out, okay? Remember the Sandrium summit. Where they pretty much kick him out of working royal. Alright, so the minute he left the UK, and then now he's making deals with other people, okay, business deal. When I said deal, business deals, because he has production, he has things that he's running, he's making agreement with people. So if he already make agreement with people and they pay him for those deals that he's making, he can't just get up and go and say, I'm not doing this right now. I have to, go attend the church or whatever, when the family already kick him out. Now, if he wants to go, that's his choice, whatever. But if he has already prior engagement, he has to oblige with these decisions. Okay? Because we already know his family don't have Harry's best interest at all. So they don't care if they mess up his whatever business deal, and then when he's in trouble, to pay back whatever deal he had made, and that would be a story for them to laugh at him even more because they caused it, and they're not gonna take blame for it. They will cause him to lose business deal, and if Harry is being sued, they're gonna laugh at Harry for having this debacle because of the royal family making, but the royal family will not take responsibility for that. Okay, this is the way these people roll. We've seen the repeated over and over and over again. Until recently, we see what's going on with the other brother, with those images that they keep on putting out and shifting blame to other people. The husband, William, took the picture. Now when there's a problem with the picture, they quickly remove his name from it. Okay, or he took the picture, the wife went and edited and all of that. Alright, so they remove his name from all of the debacle. So why would the wife edit a picture showing the kids at different level or whatever? I don't know. But whatever it is, Harry should remain focused. Remember that video that I did back in 2020. It has been done before. I said it before all of this. Before any of this came to light, they will want him back because this is where they have control of everything. So if something happened to Harry, Meghan cannot go and say, I want to see my husband. Okay? They could tell her anything. Look how they're saying this nonsense about Kate. Who knows what happened to Kate? Okay? They could say whatever it is that they want. This is a perfect example. Okay, I hope she's alive for her kids' sake, so those kids don't grow up without a mother. Okay, because thank God I never been in that position. I will not want that for those kids, regardless of their parents' type of behavior. But we could learn from what is happening right now. They don't want to show you the real Kate, whatever may happen to her. So this could also happen to Harry as well. Meghan could go over there and say she wants to see her husband. If they say no, what can Meghan do? Nothing. Okay, Meghan has no power over there. That family does. So Harry better be careful. Okay, so let's leave that alone and move on. If you see what's on the screen, that's what it is. And I think I had shared some of those screenshots on my community board. Next tweet. Okay, Daily Mail, let's pause. Daily Mail editors and writers are used to abusing everyday Brits, especially person of color, without any pushback. They done effed up when they came to Americans. Now Bouzy has Richard Eden on his side and Eden can't cope. He wants Bouzy to leave him. Since the break, I haven't really hang out too much on Twitter. So when I see something really quick, I just put a like. So when I'm doing the recording, I could share with you. I didn't know that. Okay. Now Bouzy has Richard Eden on his side and Eden can't cope. He wants Bouzy to leave him be, to hate and peace. So that's the GIF of laughing. Oh my God, the teeth is really white. All right, let's pause. Yes, but no need to bring Meghan or Meghan and Harry, and cause at the end it's her and or both they will go after. I mean, did she mention? I don't remember where did she mention Harry or Meghan. Okay, Daily Mail editors and writers are used to abusing everyday Brits, especially person of color, without any pushback. They done effed up when they came for Americans. Just general Americans. Now, Bouzy has Richard Eden and his side and Eden can't cope. He wants Bouzy to leave him be, to hate and peace Bouzy. I didn't see where she mentioned American. Yes, but no need to bring Meghan or Meghan and Harry, and cause at the end it's her and or both they will go after. It's not their fight. Why spreading? Where did she mention Meghan or Harry here? It gives these awful people visibility, like that liar lady C. Harry and Meghan are for many months missing his truth about his pick and went silent. Okay, so where did she say Meghan here? Okay, where in my tweet does it mention the Sussexes or missing? I don't know. I had to go back. I thought maybe I missed something. Okay, just dessert. Okay, good. Bouzy should not let go. He then started it. He wanted something. Now he has it. Oh well. I don't blame him. Love to see it. He's scared. Okay, he done stirred the hornet nest. We appreciate the help because B-boy, we were outnumbered. Okay, abolish the monarchy. All right, so let's see here. Do I have the tweet regarding Richard Eden? Oh, it's further down. Let me go get it. All right, is that here? Royalist. Yeah, I find it. I'll come back to this because I remember putting let me pause. Okay, so there it is here. It's a long thread. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I think in one of the videos that I recorded yesterday, I went over this. Is that the same thing? Because it went on Spottable. No, it's not the same thing. All right, so let's see here. This might be a video by itself now. All right, so there's Richard Eden. This is Bouzy who retweeted that and created that thread. Okay.
It is a great privilege to be with all of you today.
So we ask for forgiveness, and please come back.
As you saw me find the love and happiness that I'd hoped for all my life. You are all in this together, and if I may speak personally, we are all in this together, because asking for help was one of the best decisions that I ever made. You will be continually amazed how life changes for the better